So I've noticed that if I take a corner really hard, it'll fix my blower motor. You think something's just loose and I can just fix that?
It could be as simple as a ground. It could be just a loose ground, or the motor. It could be many things with it. I highly suggest is one weekend we're off work or something like that, then we're not doing anything. Just pull it apart, make sure everything looks good on it. If not, then we get you a new one before you spend money on a new one,
Yeah, for sure.
Or if you can find one that you can get a hold of, find out pricing. That way, once we pull it and we know it's bad and we know we can't fix it, hit up whoever you were gonna buy it from or whatever store. Like, hey, yep, come to get it.
Tori's been doing pretty good recently, keeping the house clean and doing stuff before I get home.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Tori's been doing pretty good keeping the house clean and stuff by the time I get home.
Ashley's been doing a lot considering she's pregnant.
It's not like we haven't unpacked them. It's just like a closet in her office is just full of shit. We don't know where to put it. It's not even that we don't know where to put it. I think we just, when we moved in, we got so excited that we got the majority of the stuff done and we were like, throw this shit in the closet before we do that later. Months later, when we still haven't worried about it. I had a big pile of random shit in the room on my side of the bed that I got moved because now my bedroom looks a lot better. I can't wait till taxes come in, dude. I'm so tired of looking at that nasty ass carpet and these nasty ass walls.
Huh. That's
I mean,
so
I have the money
weird.
to go ahead and get the whole house painted like I always have, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
because her dad's gonna do it because he's a painter. Is what he does for a living. So he just wants us to buy the paint and he's just gonna paint the house for us.
He's not gonna paint it in a barn, is he?
I think he's gonna paint inside.
So, I'm at the main menu, and I can choose, new game, load game, configuration, and then memories, archive, or whatever it's so you can go back and look at the old games and the videos from the previous games. But at the top right corner, it says hit triangle before you stream. I'm like, and it brings up this thing, this game is copyright. This copyright is held by the Disney company and collectibles of Square Enix and stuff like that. It says you are free to stream this game in a non-commercial context. However, using streams of the game to primary provide or listen to the music is prohibited, even in such non-commercial contexts. For terms and use relating to streaming the game, please see official Kingdom Hearts site. It's like, I've never seen a game tell you, hey, before you stream, read this. That's crazy. Did you see Clank's post though?
No, I haven't had a chance to go ahead and look at it.
I'm wondering if it's about. I feel like this is about fuck. What's his name? Curtis. Because I know Clink was helping him with the CRV and the motor and everything else. Now all of a sudden Clink's not going to get the motor, and then he makes that post, and I'm quite curious if it's about Curtis.
Was it worth 10,000?
No, but I'm pretty sure he's got a tab built up. every time I talk to Clink, Clink is saying that he's doing something for Curtis.
I think Clink kind of didn't really botch a couple things, but like if I do like a torquey pull, I can feel the transmission move off of the mounts. I feel like is what I'm feeling.
There's a CRV for sale across the street from you at that little buy here pay here lot that sits in between O'Reilly's and Pizza Hut. CRV there. It needs new spark plugs, but the paint looks really good on it. It's got hail damage. That's about it. The interior looks surprisingly better than mine, which is sad for a 2000. I mean, it's just clean. Looks like it's been garage kept its whole life. No rust at all in any of the fender wells. Completely zero rust. It's got one big, I don't want to say big, it's probably about maybe a baseball sized dent on the roof that you can't notice unless you like jump. But it's got brand new wheels all the way around it. It's a CRV. It's a B20 motor in it. It needs new plugs and wires, which I'm not saying that that's the reason, but it's misfiring completely.
Really?
He said they were planning on changing the plugs and wires, but I mean, they were asking $1,800 for it. I'm like, that's fucking low. It's got 130,000 miles on it, and I'm like, dude, if it just needs spark plugs and wires, like, that's a steal.
Yeah. Where's this shit coming from?
Alrighty, I guess I'm gonna do this. In easy mode, you could breeze right through it. The normal difficulty setting, recommended for first-time players or proud. A thrilling challenge packed with powerful enemies. We'll standardize it. Jesus, it's showing pictures of the graphics back then. It's crazy. If there was no separation in teeth except for Goofy's. Opening cutscene.
Have you thought any more about going to any gyms?
Yeah, but I keep pushing it off. It's just actually doesn't plan on going back to work, so it's like I've kind of got that fear. It's like I just want to make sure financially I'm gonna be completely settled.
Did you guys like make that decision together?
Keyblade War?
Yeah.
Or she just like say that she didn't want to?
We made that decision together.
Of course I have.
I mean, childcare is going to be super expensive. We don't know no one that can, you know, watch her
Keyblade
while we're at work.
waged a
And
war
with
over the
how our
ownership of
work
life.
schedule is, that brings
Yeah, the master's favorite story.
childcare for babies are pretty expensive. The younger they are, the more expensive it is.
Making it appear. Who knows?
I wish there was a way to,
I don't get why anyone
like,
would
if you guys
initiate a
were cool
war.
with it, I wish there was a way to get her over here
So,
once Tori gets off work. And I'm sure
You
Tori
know
would
the
watch her
Lost
for
Masters.
way less than a fucking
Who?
daycare center.
Yeah.
Since she
They're
works
the
first
ones who
shift.
started the Keyblade War.
And obviously,
Never heard of 'em.
getting off way
Where'd you
before
hear
me,
about that?
so you could just drop by and pick her up.
Or they're the ones for whom the war started. I'm not following you. You can drop the facade. Facade? On that land shall darkness prevail and light expire. A prospective Keyblade master should know this. If you say so. The gazing eye sees the fate of the world. The future. It's already been written. Really? I'm not so sure about that. Besides, who's to say I
I
can't
can't remember
change
the
it?
last time I've
And maybe light
procrastinated
will
going to
prevail.
bed.
Pretty confident.
I think it's at Kratom.
But things
Kratom
aren't
gives
in
you
your
energy.
favor.
Oh, certain strands of it gives you energy.
Perhaps. But unlike
Probably.
darkness, there's more to light than meets the eye.
Not like energetic,
You
but
might be surprised.
enough to be awake.
Yeah, it's not. It's nothing like a Red Bull
Oh,
or
I hope
anything. It's
so.
just like. It's just like you've had a full night's sleep, basically. They're talking about making it illegal.
Oh wow. So you know that part where I told you about the streaming? It blocks on certain cutscenes where, yeah, where the music's gonna play because the music's copyrighted. And it says, like, anyone can YouTube it and find it. But I guess for copyright purposes, like for people who are streaming who don't want to get in trouble, they don't have to worry about switching it off at certain points. It does it for them. In case anyone watches this video, the music's going dun 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 dun. No. Google the lyrics and go with me. I hate it more when one nostril's clogged than when both of them are clogged. Yep. Oh yeah, the capsule, not the powders. Yeah. I'm gonna say around 7. Yeah. Broadcasting gameplay and microphone because you've exited a blocked scene.
Supposed to get down to 0 degrees Wednesday.
Yeah, I heard a lot of bad shit coming our way.
I just wish it would smell enough for me to be able to do donuts.
That feels really weird. I don't know how I feel about circle being jump. So weird. Like right now I'm playing in a character form from the PlayStation 1. Playing as like him really young. And there's a mirror. This is like getting used to the controls menu type of thing. And there's a mirror that I have to go up and interact with. And in the mirror I see myself. It's like a perfect mirror doing everything I do. But it's the him a little older from Kingdom Hearts 2. It's really weird.
Is that one guy I thought that looked cool in this one? Or did he die?
Sora?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nope, he's alive and kicking.
Oh, cool.
Like, if it wasn't for the, like, this would be such a greater game, I think, if it wasn't for legitly Disney. The only reason Disney's still in it was because when they made Kingdom Hearts 1, it was gonna be just like a Final Fantasy only type of thing. But it would have been just like every other Final Fantasy, and they wanted something different, and the only one they had that threw in an offer was Disney, and they said, fuck it, they're gonna do it, and they got a lot more than what they thought, and then it kicked off, and they kind of had a contract with Disney already, so they had to suck it up and deal with it. But it's like, man, if they would have not had Disney as their contract, this would have been a lot better of a game.
Word. I should go to bed. I hope I'm not covering your route tomorrow, and I don't know.
I don't think so. I think they had someone else on it that I saw. If you are, then you're messing.
Yeah.
Because I'm normally, lately I've been on run, is it 2 or 5 with John that goes to the outlet malls.
That's 5. And if it is, that's fine with me. Maybe done about 2, 3 o'clock.
Yeah. As long as you don't
Probably
have
I'm not
fucking...
driving. I could probably go without sleeping and be totally fine medicine, but if I'm driving, worst comes to worst, if I go in the morning and somebody calls in and I gotta drive, I'm gonna have to look around and be like, look, dude, I literally seriously can't. I will fall asleep. I could not go to sleep last night. He's going to suck it up and figure something out. You can put the code out on the road.
I don't know. I don't think you could tell Rod no.
Yeah, I have a problem.
That's why you never get days off. Because anytime you go to ask, he knows you won't say yes or no if he says something.
Yeah. It's just fucking leaking. I had Gary take me to fucking Sapphire Vapor on Hurstbourne after you got there.
Do you have more juice?
Yeah, I got another bottle. I've been so tempted with cigarettes lately, and everybody's been very good about not giving me any. I mean, I haven't begged any, but like when my fucking... I don't feel right. Like when my coils were going bad and stuff, I was like, can you see it? Like, no, you hit this all. Got this. Taken it completely apart. I told him, I didn't take it completely apart. I mean, if you want to clean it, you can take it completely apart. But it literally just changed the gaskets. And if I'm correct, most gaskets act the same. You take the fucking brand new gasket off, it's no longer a brand new gasket.
I mean, you can get away sometimes, but you should always replace them.
Yeah.
I mean, you might as well spend the money. It'll save you so much headache in the future. Oh. Fuck knows.
In order to defeat Xehanort, there are allies we must acting now to rouse them from their slumber. We have discussed this before, Sora. Your Mark of Mastery exam was conducted in the hopes you would acquire the power to wake them. However, the darkness nearly took control of you, and your grasp of your new abilities leaves much to be desired. Furthermore, Xehanort nearly made you his vessel, and in the process stripped you of most of the power you had gained by then. I suspect you have already noticed this, correct? But first, you must regain all the strength you have lost. Perhaps it is foolish to expect a complete recovery, but it is absolutely vital you perfect one power. The power of waking, which you failed to master during your exam. There's someone who lost his strength and found it again. A true hero to whom you ought to pay a visit. Perhaps he can point you in the right direction.
Got it.
Master Yoda.
You can count on us to take care of Sora.
I would have it no other way. I put Sora in your hands.
And don't forget, we'll keep an eye on you.
Oh, this is gonna be lots of fun.
It's not a vacation. Let's go! Count on us!
Why do all Disney characters have gloves on? I never understood that. Like, you know, like Mickey Mouse, Disney area. They all have gloves. All of them.
Oh. How are we supposed to get there now?
What? I thought you
Then
knew.
from there.
Looks like all the old highways are closed. Didn't Master Yen Sid say that Sora should trust the guidance his heart gives?
Come on, Sora. Which way? Hey, would you get serious?
Give me a break. I'm trying. These things take time.
Well, since we've already been before, why don't you try picturing our friends like we're there?
Well,
Sorry, I got nothing. What did you expect?
May your heart be your guiding key.
Huh? What's that?
Master Yen Sid always said that, right before we went off on any of our real important adventures.
Really? Ring a bell?
This is by far the best coil I've
Maybe
ever
we just
had.
imagined it.
May my heart be my guiding key. I've got it! All right! Olympus Coliseum, here we come!
We got a blueberry slush. Blue slushy. Raspberry slushy is what. It's got raspberries on it.
Ooh, I earned a trophy.
At long last, the time had come. The planets were edging into perfect alignment. And the plan Hades devised 18 years ago was about to reach fruition. The Fates had predicted this very future, the day he would seize control of Olympus and rule over all the cosmos. Hades' previous attempts, using Terra, Cloud, and Auron to advance his plans for conquest, had failed. The hour was not yet right. But now the planets were aligned, and nothing could possibly
You ever had
go
an English
wrong.
muffin?
Huh?
You
A
ever had an
wave
English
of
muffin?
darkness slants down from their celestial...
What?
Have you ever had an English muffin?
Oh, yeah.
rank, and one by
Amazing, right?
Pretty decent.
one, Hades freed the Titans from their prison. Some of them, the same monstrosities that Sora and his friends had already fought and bested
I don't
before.
have a name.
With both the Titans and his longing for vengeance against Zeus reinvigorated, Hades began his attack on Olympus.
See if it fucking leaks anywhere when I wake up in the morning.